Well, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share the story of a murder that led to an Amber Alert that is currently active out of Wilmer, Texas. An Amber Alert was issued for a 10-year-old boy named Ian Aguilera on November 14th of 2023 after his mother was found murdered in his home and he and his father were nowhere to be found. Police believe his father murdered his mother, then fled with Ian. Here is what they say happened.
Police say a father wanted for kidnapping his 10-year-old son is also a suspect in the murder at a family home. At that family's home. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. The investigation is in Wilmer. It's south of Dallas. That's where police requested an Amber Alert last night. Fox 4's Alex Boyer there now with an update. Alex.
Hey guys, and neighbors tell me that the body found inside of that mobile home belongs to the boy's mother. A relative actually found her yesterday afternoon, and apparently loved ones hadn't been able to reach the mother since last Friday. At this point, investigators have not said when they believe she was murdered. In the meantime, the search is on for Ian Aguilera as well as his father, again believed to have taken him. It was inside this Wilmer mobile home located off Interstate 45 where investigators say a murder took place.
It was originally reported as a welfare concern, and after some investigation we found there had been a homicide committed, and immediately our concern was for the 10-year-old boy and his safety.
That 10-year-old boy, Ian Aguilera, and his father, 38-year-old Juan Aguilera, were gone. Also gone was Juan Aguilera's tan Chevy Tahoe, similar to this one. Wilmer police requested an Amber Alert, believing Ian was in grave danger. The car was found in Houston Wednesday morning, but no sign of father and son.
We appreciate all eyes and ears out. Any information you may have to forward it to the Wilmer Police Department.
Police would only confirm the murder victim was a relative who had custody of the child. This neighbor, who asked that we not show her face or use her name, says it was the boy's mom. The neighbor says the mom lived there along with the father and son. She said she never heard any problems.
Never, ever has the police shown up there or we heard any fighting, any screaming, nothing. We just thought they were a loving family.
The neighbor was home around 5 Tuesday afternoon when the couple's adult daughter showed up to the mobile home and began breaking windows trying to get in. Once inside, the neighbor said she found her mom dead and no one else, sparking the Amber Alert.
She finally found a way to get inside the house, and that's when we started hearing the screaming. The cops were coming outside even crying. So it had to be like a really brutally murder.
We hope to bring a resolution and find a child soon.
And the Dallas County Sheriff's Office is leading the homicide investigation. The police chief here tells me that is because Wilmer PD does not have any homicide detectives. Again, the search is still on for little Ian as well as his father. Anyone with information is asked to call police. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer in Wilmer tonight. Alex, thank you.
God help the victim's daughter who found her. Ian is considered to be in danger, and we need to get all eyes looking for him. He's described as a 10-year-old Hispanic male with black hair and brown eyes. He's 4 feet tall, but police do not have a description of the clothing he was wearing when he went missing. An update on his Amber Alert reads, his father's vehicle has been located by law enforcement, but the child and suspect have not been located. The Wilmer Police Department is searching for Ian Aguilera, Hispanic male, 10 years old, 4 feet tall, black hair, brown eyes. Victim was last seen at 7:30 a.m. on November 14th of 2023 at the 20 block of Oakdale Street in Wilmer, Texas, wearing unknown clothing. Police are looking for Juan Aguilera Cano, 38 years old, white, male, 5'7", 160 pounds, black hair, black eyes, and last seen wearing unknown clothing, in connection with the abduction. The suspect was last seen in Wilmer, Texas, and law enforcement officials believe this child is in grave or immediate danger. If you have any information regarding this abduction, call the Wilmer Police Department. The news is reporting that Juan Aguilera's vehicle was located at a bus station that makes bus runs across the border to Mexico, and they fear his father may have taken him there.
Yeah, Wilmer police confirmed to us just a short while ago that the suspect's vehicle was found specifically at a Tornado bus stop in Houston. That's a company that crosses the U.S.-Mexico border pretty much every day, leading to the suspicion that he may have fled to Mexico with the 10-year-old boy. More on that later. But we did just receive a statement from the city of Dallas where Zuleika Lopez worked for 19 years, that she was a beloved member of the Development Services family, and her department is grieving the news of her passing. As a dedicated City of Dallas employee for those 19 years, her presence is sorely missed. Our deepest condolences are with her family, and we pray that Ian will be found safe and unharmed. As the memorial grows outside the home where police say Zuleika Lopez was murdered, the manhunt continues for her 10-year-old son Ian and his father, 38-year-old Juan Aguilar Cano, who police say is the suspect in Zuli's murder and the abduction of the 10-year-old boy. Their car found at a Houston bus station, but police say there have been no sightings since. Zuli was a City of Dallas employee, worked in a building permits office in North Dallas.
That hit us really hard. All day we've been in disbelief, not wanting to know that it's her or this happened to her, because she was very kind.
Zuli's friends tell WFAA that she was trying to leave an abusive relationship, that she'd given Juan Aguilar Cano an ultimatum. They suspect that's what led to her murder and the disappearance of 10-year-old Ian.
I saw the baby's name and I knew the little boy, because she'll bring him to the job sometimes. And I started praying, asking, please, God, don't let this not be Zuleika's little boy.
Meanwhile, in announcing a vigil later tonight, Zuleika Lopez's daughter posted this Facebook message this morning. Beneath the heartbreak, my family and I are truly grateful for the prayers, love, kind words, and support we've received the past couple days. Please continue to help us find Ian. He was my mother's pride and joy, so please honor her by continuing to share his sweet face until he is finally safe with us. And that vigil is scheduled to begin here at 6 o'clock tonight outside the family's home, where there are already flowers, candles, and balloons. They're asking that people wear purple, which was Zuleika Lopez's favorite color. Live in Wilmer, I'm Kevin Reese.
Family and friends of a murdered mother and missing 10-year-old boy are praying for his safe return right now. This is a live picture from a vigil just getting underway in Wilmer. This is just south of Dallas, and it's happening around the home of Zuleika Arzate. Law enforcement sources tell us that she was killed inside her home, and right now a statewide search continues for her son Ian, the subject of an Amber Alert. Investigators suspect the child's father killed Ian's mother and then sped away with the 10-year-old boy and headed south. NBC5's Alicia Barrera is in Wilmer with reaction tonight.
Flowers, candles, and religious images are a testament to the pain felt by neighbors at Knoll Ridge Mobile Home Park. Consuelo Camargo says what hurts her the most is that suspect 38-year-old Juan Aguilar took Ian Aguilar after allegedly killing his mother, Zuleika Lopez. Camargo says Lopez came over Sunday night to ask her to pick up Ian from school. However, that never happened. This afternoon, the city of Dallas confirming Lopez was an employee, saying in part, quote, as a dedicated City of Dallas employee for 19 years, her presence is sorely missed. Our deepest condolences are with her family, and we pray that Ian will be found safe and unharmed. Tonight, those here in Wilmer praying for the same outcome, to see Ian come back home. In Wilmer, Alicia Barrera, NBC5.
Investigators are concerned that Juan Aguilar Cano and his son Ian may have hopped on a bus and crossed the border into Mexico. In addition to Wilmer Police, U.S. Marshals and a team with the National Centers for Missing and Exploited Children are on the case.
We need to get the word out about little Ian. His father is obviously not in his right mind, as he just allegedly killed his wife. And who knows what he'll do next. Please, share Ian and his father's photos out on your social media so we can get all eyes looking for him. He's only 10 years old. He's probably very scared, and he needs our help. I pray he's found safe soon. So many people are missing him, and family and neighbors are shocked by what has happened. The terrifying part, and what we hear all too often, is that nobody saw it coming. Everyone thought they were happy. Now, a mother is dead. Her daughter is devastated. Her husband is wanted for murder. And her 10-year-old baby boy is missing. What a nightmare. Please, pray for Ian's safe return and share his photo and information out as much as possible. It only takes a few moments, and we may save his life. And another family needs our help as they search for mother of four, Shakeira Rucker, who they reported missing on November 12th of 2023 after she told her children she was going to drop food off at home for them, and she never showed up. Police say she was last seen leaving her home in Winter Springs, Florida, with her estranged husband, Corey Hill, the night before she was reported missing. Police say they obtained surveillance video of the two in a restaurant in the area, but other than that footage, Shakeira hasn't been seen or heard from since. Police say they took Hill into custody the day after he was seen with Shakeira in the restaurant, but not for her disappearance. He was taken into custody and charged with attempted murder after allegedly shooting up his ex-girlfriend's home that morning.
Breaking new details in the case of a missing mother from Winter Springs. Police just released this picture showing Shakeira Rucker and her estranged husband together before she disappeared. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but her estranged husband there, Corey Hill, is now a person of interest in this case. This case is spanning 3 cities in 3 separate counties. Investigators are scouring Shakeira's apartment in Winter Springs. They've also searched Hill's home in Mount Dora, and now the investigation is focusing on Davenport, where the couple was last spotted together. We have live team coverage for you tonight. We start with Fox 35's Marley Capper live in Winter Springs with the very latest on the investigation. And Marley, this new picture is an important lead for police.
It's definitely important. I mean, it's a grainy photo like you mentioned, but more importantly, this is helping police fill in the gaps of where she was. Now, this was on Saturday night in Davenport, Polk County, and her family says that the woman in this photo is definitely Shakeira.
We do not know where she's at.
It's been 5 days since Shakeira Rucker was last seen.
All hands on deck. We need everybody.
And the race to find her continues.
Until we find out she's okay, we're going to keep searching, and we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep spreading the message.
The Winter Springs police chief met with the Ruckers, showing them this picture of Shakeira and her estranged husband, Corey Hill, in Polk County.
It was a restaurant that they love.
I asked Shakeira's mother, Elaine, what it was like seeing this photo. She says it was a weight lifted off her shoulders to be able to see her daughter, but it opened up the floodgate for more unanswered questions.
And so that picture in the video shows us that she was in good health at the time.
On Wednesday, police executed search warrants at Shakeira's Winter Springs apartment. We saw forensic experts with cameras walking in and out of her home.
We're not giving up. We're pouring everything we can into it, and we're trying to get answers, and we're trying to be optimistic.
Shakeira was last seen Saturday night in Polk County with her ex-husband, Corey Hill. He's now the person of interest in her disappearance. Her family reported her missing on Sunday. Shakeira was planning on bringing food home to her 4 kids, but never showed up. On Sunday, Hill was arrested, accused of shooting up an ex-girlfriend's home. He's still in jail on attempted murder charges in that case. The biggest strain has been on Shakeira's 4 children.
She has a daughter that's out here with us every day trying to figure out just where's mom. And that's the thing that sucks about it. Where is mom? Where is mom?
The Ruckers are adamant that Shakeira would not leave her children, and they're begging, they're pleading with anybody that has information to come forward. Now, Winter Springs police say that Hill is not talking to them or cooperating in this investigation. Reporting live in Winter Springs, Marley Capper, Fox 35 News.
We all know that Hill not talking or cooperating with police about Shakeira's whereabouts is not a good sign. And the fact that he shot up his ex-girlfriend's house the morning after he was the last person to see Shakeira Rucker is downright terrifying. So, we need to also share her information out as much as possible so we can get as many eyes looking out for her as possible too. Her family is worried sick about her, and they want answers about what happened to her. She has 4 children at home, and they desperately want to know where their mother is.
There is a coordinated effort to search for Shakeira Rucker, the missing mother of 4 from Winter Springs.
Investigators were joined by searchers from both Seminole and Lake counties looking near Sorrento. We do have team coverage tonight. West News' Greg Fox dug into the background of Rucker's estranged husband, who is the lead person of interest in her disappearance.
And we do want to begin with West News' Dave McDaniel, who has been on this story since her disappearance was first reported. Dave.
Yeah, and Winter Springs investigators tell me late today that they have now suspended their search today because of darkness and because of the heavy rain. And also, they did not find anything today of any value, but they promise to return tomorrow. They have not specifically said exactly where they're searching in the area of Sorrento and Lake County, but or even why Sorrento, except I need to point out that the shooting in Orange County that led to the arrest of Corey Hill is not very far from the Sorrento area. And of course, Corey Hill is the person of interest in the disappearance of Shakeira Rucker.
Just trying to find out exactly where she's at.
Shakeira Rucker's mother has stayed vigilant as the entire family has urged law enforcement and the community to be on the lookout for the missing mom. Responding to athletic fields in Lake County, where we saw members of a Seminole County search team as they helped Winter Springs cops look for Shakeira. Lake County says it had 3 of its detectives doing the same.
I'm just concerned about finding my daughter, I really don't have too many words that I can say right now. I'm just overwhelmed.
Crime Line just now releasing this poster, promising the possibility of a $5,000 reward for useful information about her disappearance. The day after police released this photo of Shakeira with her estranged husband, 51-year-old Corey Hill. This is from Saturday night at a Polk County restaurant. She hasn't been seen since.
For the charge of attempted first-degree murder with the firearm.
Corey Hill, the person of interest in Shakeira's disappearance Saturday, was arrested after a shooting Sunday morning. His ex-girlfriend sharing photos of the bullet holes in her Orange County home. Hill accused of attempted murder.
Shakeira, she's a strong person. She's strong. She's strong in faith. She's just a strong person.
The family upset that investigators have asked Corey Hill about Shakeira, and he's refused to say anything.
I'm just upset and disappointed because, if she is alive, just tell us so we can get her in time.
The day's dragging on, them not knowing and believing he does.
The fact that he's not saying anything is heartbreaking.
And again, the Winter Springs Police Department saying that they did not find anything of value during their searching today, but they will return tomorrow. Reporting live in Lake County, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
Let's share out Ian Aguilera and Shakeira Rucker's information as much as possible so we can help bring them both home safe to their families. They need our help. I pray that they're both found safe soon. These are terrifying situations, and now 2 families and many loved ones are desperate to know where their loved ones are. May God give them the strength to get through this. Thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'm sure the families of Ian Aguilera and Shakeira Rucker appreciate that you took the time to listen to their stories of their missing loved ones. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you on my next video.